title of his speech is What Defines You? Youth leader Vishnu, what defines you?
Am I audible?
Yes.
It was John's first day at his new school. Little John was only 12 years old, and like any other kid, he too had that mixed feeling of anxiety and excitement. He was looking forward to make new friends and to start a new chapter in his life. "May I come in, ma'am?" "Yes," said the teacher. And as John anxiously stepped into the classroom, the gruesome stares of the kids intimidated him. Suddenly, someone shouted, "Hey, fatty!" and everybody else burst out in laughter. He felt awry, awkward, and awful. All his excitement was shattered, and he felt left out. Respected Toastmasters, fellow youth leaders, and dear parents, a very warm good evening to you all.
Good evening.
Days passed by and the bullying continued. There was no respite to poor John's misery. Unable to cope up with the insensitive classmates, he gave up and decided to end his life. Rest in peace, little John. My heart goes out to you. There are millions of Johns all across this world who are being bullied every day, every hour, and every minute for being fat, for being lean, for being dark, for being ugly, for stammering, for stuttering, for the way they walk and for the way they talk, and for millions of other reasons beyond their control. Can you imagine yourself in their shoes, feeling helpless, shameful, and embarrassed? Their self-esteem and self-belief blown to bits. Can you feel their pain? Who is responsible for the plight of kids like John? It's obviously kids like you and me who are just trying to be funny at the expense of others. But remember, putting someone down will never help you reach the top. Do you believe that there should be an end to this?
Yes.
Our mentors, parents, Toastmasters, and the teachers have taught us to see the good in everyone. Why can't we follow them? Let us become great human beings by following their example. Poor John was fragile, but that's not the way we have to deal with adversities. We have to face them head on with courage and determination, like this beautiful lady here. How many of you know this beautiful lady? Good number. She is Lizzie Velasquez. She was born with a rare disease called Marfan syndrome, which among the other symptoms impedes her from accumulating body fat. When she was born, doctors declared that she wouldn't be able to crawl, walk, think, or do anything by herself. But her caring parents never gave up. They brought her up like any normal child. In school, she too had to face the same situations our little John had been through. But she was different and had the courage and determination to face the challenges of life. She did not let anything stop her from gaining self-confidence and self-belief. During her childhood and early youth, she used to be very inspired by all the motivational speakers and had dreamt of becoming a motivational speaker herself. She completed her education in 2012 and since then is living her dream of becoming a motivational speaker. She uses her own examples and serves millions around the globe. She asks, what defines you? Who are you? Is it the place where you come from? Is it your background? Is it your friends? What is it what defines who you are as a person? We are the ones behind the wheels of our life. It's no one else but ourselves who decides what defines us. She says, my life is in my hands. I can choose to make it really good, or I can choose to make it really bad. Don't let those who let you down define you. Instead, let your goals, your success, your accomplishments be the ones that define you. Poor John crumbled before his tormentors. He let them define him. And that led him to take that extreme step. Let us not become another John. Instead, let's grow strong and face them head on with courage and determination. The best way to get back to those who let you down is to make yourself better and tell them that, tell me all those negative things. I'll turn them around and use them as a ladder to climb up my goals. Use that negativity to light up the fire and keep going. Use that negativity to make yourself a better person. Because I guarantee you that you will win.